deep, and he goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Let him know.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. 13 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Murray has the first down and more.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Shotgun now for Murray. He finds his man Johnson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Let's get out. Here we go. 45.
Murray going to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Looking downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 61 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Ryan And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, they'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go one more.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And it's complete. Perfect. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And a pass from Ryan complete to Freeman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll run here with Freeman. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Ryan picked by his former teammate Robert Alford. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your... Which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeAndre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Johnson. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Now, entertainment. See if I can beat this guy with the Cardinals versus Falcons. Up 7-0.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another
Kyler
punt.
Murray threw a 12-yard slant touchdown to Matthews.
It's taken on the 25. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They show precious little here offense. First down now. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. I know he wants to get his team back in the game.
Yeah, we can run that whole after this one,
right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some doubt.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Again, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. 3 interceptions.
Baker with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at
the
situation.
But
sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is to be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh,
solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Oh, I got another viewer.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Gerald, that slow short boy.
Let's see if they do just that. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Murray. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay.
TD, baby.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Charles Clay, 29 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yes, sir.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Who you trying to run with?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it,
I was about to say,
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
No,
try and get
we
back
ain't
to where
even
you
doing
were to
that.
start the half.
We on that. I told that boy we was on Julio hard. Julio would not be a factor in this game.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh!
Caught by Jones.
Damn it. I spoke too soon.
And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 76 yards.
Boy, getting them dirty birds up there. Them Seahawks.
So they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Ryan.
Give me that.
Pass is intercepted.
Give me that. Crib talk. No crib talk. No crib talk.
And he will take this all the way down to the...
Oh no, bro, about to quit. Resume game. Bro, quit. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all coming. We're gonna go ahead and end this one. I'm gonna go ahead and start up another broadcast. Y'all stay safe out there, especially those who are going to protest against Black Lives Matter and all the other racial injustices going on in America. Y'all be safe out there. Yes, sir.